Okay, today I'm going to be showing you a few Altoids surviving kits. This first one is basically about how, like, city-wise, what you need. So I'm going to be opening it up and showing you. The first thing you see is a picture, a valuable picture that takes your mind off everything, makes you want to think back to that day. Here's a picture. I think back to that day when my brother was born. Second thing is money, in case you forget yours or something. And every time it has a 20, a dollar, a $1 bill, and a quarter. And just some spare money in case you go out somewhere, you don't have enough, you always have some spare money. Right here are some matches, just in case. Um, Next thing is a big lighter, a little one, the midget one, or the midget one. I also have matches, but in case my lighter goes out, I always have matches. Here's my lighter. Next thing I have is a flash drive. It's a BNY or PNY on that. Don't know. You never know when you're going over to a friend's house and there's something you need to show them. Next thing is a flashlight. It's really thin. You can get those mostly anywhere. Free. You can get them at clinics. I got this one at the Great West Healthcare at my greatwesthealthcare.com. I actually used this just the other day because my dog ran away and I had to search him down with this. Just this little flashlight can help a lot because I didn't have my phone on me and it was really dark, and I had my Altoids surviving kit though. This works very well for me. The next thing you see is pills. You can put any pills in there. I put, oopsies, I dropped one, Advil, my medication I have to take, a few of them, and some Tums in case I get a stomachache over to friends or school or something. Right here, I have the wintergreen Altoids in case you're on a date or something and you need to smell good. Right here, you see some Doctor Care bandages. Always need those in case you get a cut or scrape. And last thing is some paper. Never know when you need some paper. Also this flashlighter, I use it for extra protectication in case I'm out and something and I need to set a fire or something like that. And this information I used from, I'm going to put it back together. This information, how to make one of these, I used off of YouTube, a few YouTube videos from other people and friends. I learned this from one of my friends that I go to school with. I'm not going to mention his name or her name, her name or his name, but we started making these. This one took me about maybe 2-3 hours, but I didn't do it all at one time. I split them all up. This one I just put basically all together. I'll be showing that one right now. It's kind of bulgy. It's still a little bulgy. I might need to get a few more rubber bands. These are rubber bands. I need to put a few more things in there, like fish string. I forgot, but I have some rope in there. You can never forget fish string or rope. Okay, I'm gonna open it up. When you open it up, this is what you see. I'm sorry to say, but I won't be able to open this because it's not mine. It's my brother's. He just said I could show the stuff. This is like a little stabber thing. You could stab stuff. It's like it could be a throwing knife if you actually tried and sharpen it a little bit. That's the fun. Sorry. I'll actually go through it. Poker, a Sharpie, in case you need to mark some stuff. tape, or a small roll of tape. And this one, I take it really serious. I really haven't used this, but if they told me to go to the wild and survived for maybe 24 hours, or like 12 hours, I would use this maybe to skin a rabbit, kill a rabbit maybe, throw it maybe at a rabbit. But as you see, there's some scaly parts in it. A minute, I'll hold it right there. It's just a regular black little knife. It has a case to it. Really guarded case. It's really good. And stuff like that. It just looks like that. It could be a keychain, but you could use it for a keychain, but you always don't want to carry around a keychain that weighs 800 pounds. Here's a little, like, spear. Maybe you need to sharpen it a little bit with your knife. And then as you look, you see some rope. You could tie your shoes, or in case you lose a shoestring. Right here is waterproof matches. If it's raining or something, they still work in the rain. It's not like if you just drop them in the river, they'll still be alive or still be going, but that's not true. If you're in the wild and you have chapped lips, you can always use chapstick. And these are my personal favorite. Dr. Care bandages, always need those. Alcohol swabs in case you need to wash your hands before you eat. This one is my brother's. I made it for him, and he gets cold sores a lot, so I gave him some of this. And then this is, I can't really show you because it's not fully done. This is a razor blade. This is just a card. I could cut stuff maybe with. It's kind of sharp. Paper, and as if you look up there, you see a hook, a long hook, and the fishing line could hold up to 10 pounds maybe. And then in there you see paper and foil, and I'm going to be putting this back together. Oh, and there's a paper clip in case you need to test it or something, I don't know. Whatever you need to use it for. As you see, I also did use, I actually did this one, just I slacked a little bit because I was getting a little tired. It's kind of late for me. But this you could use for anything too. Like, you could fish with it, your tent. But you never know if they might send you out like 12 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock in the morning. You never know. So, always have to have your stabber, chapstick, 5 to survive 5 days in the wild. I could probably survive, but I wouldn't really fully survive because I'd be hungry and thirsty. But you could always take out your survival kit and fill this up with water and put the rest of your stuff in your pocket or something. But you could also make some stuff out of that foil, because you got about 16 pieces of foil, cut up foil. You could always use that to put around all your stuff, so you could use this for water. That's my second one. This one's for, like, out in the wild again. This one maybe has a little more things. So I'm going to take off the rubber bands first thing. Okay, the rubber bands are off. Open it up. The first thing I see is razor blade. quart-size sandwich bag, some waterproof matches, some tweezers in case you get a paper, or not a paper cut, what's it called, splinter, and here you see a lighter in case this goes out or your paper thing goes out for when you do that. You always have a lighter. This is half full, or no, it's not half full. It's full. I just bought it. This is some fishing string wrapped around a pencil, and then you see some hooks. There you go. And then this is just cloth and stuff, and wrapped in the cloth I have some needles, sewing. Right here I have some bandages. Right here some just stuff to wash your hands with before you eat. If you look in there, there's a lot of foil, and if you look at the top, there's a paper clip and some hooks, extra hooks in case your hooks go out. And that's what my survival kit has. All this is medicine, like that's to wash your hands. This is cold sore medicine, or some chapstick. I use it for chapstick. And this I put a little bit by myself, but most of it I use some people's ideas. But I give credit to them. They put in their hard work, so I'm gonna give credit to them. But if you want to subscribe or follow my videos, you can. Thank you for watching my video. Thanks. Follow Bree Rush. Deuces. Comment if you think it was good.